With only 11 days until elections, things are heating up here locally, especially for the race for State Senate CE. Early in his campaign, Democratic Joe Paskvan announced an energy plan where residents would pay $2.50 a gallon on home heating oil, and the state would pay the rest of the bill. His competition, Republican Cynthia, has attacked this plan, saying that it would increase bureaucracy and would prevent the free market from driving down prices. Henry said that after receiving the energy rebate, residents no longer feel that the energy issue is a crisis. News 13 talked to both candidates about the Paskvan plan.
Well, the price of oil is coming down fairly dramatically. It's come down 50% in the last 3 months, so that is dramatic, and there's a little bit of a lag time till we see it in our gasoline prices and our heating oil prices.
I think that would indicate that she does not appreciate the economic stress that is in this community directly connected to the energy issue.
I hear folks on the other side of the political spectrum here locally saying we're in a crisis and how are we going to get through the winter? Well, we did get an energy rebate, which was certainly helpful to my family and to the folks I talked to. So that pays for more expensive heating oil than we're actually going to have. And so I think this year is taken care of as the price comes down.
The question is what is going to get us through the next 5 or 6 or 8 years until we hopefully get the potential intermediate and long-term energy relief. But people, this is not a plan just for this winter. This is a plan that would be available for Alaskans for the next 3, 4, 5 years to make sure we get through until we have an intermediate and then the long-term energy solutions.
There'd be a huge bureaucracy created to audit this, as opposed to giving people an energy rebate to get through these years until we have a good solution and natural gas coming into our homes and businesses.
The state only has to deal with 8 distributors and those 8 books. In other words, it's not having to deal with all sorts of individual homeowners' invoices. In other words, that is the simplicity of the plan. It's a structure in place. It does not create a bureaucracy, and so that's why I think the plan makes the most sense for Interior Alaska.